I think the challenge is getting through it as quickly as possible, right? So upfront, you want to make sure that even from the very beginning of the engagement, you want to tell the client, look, this is how this is going to work. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, and some of them might be difficult to answer. Feel free to tell me that if that's the case, but I need to understand what your real problem is. And that's why I'm asking you these questions. So are you okay with that? And you ask their permission, and the client says, yeah,
Right.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'm willing to share. Okay, fine. So let's start talking. And so you kind of set the stage. At any point along the way, at the very beginning, you say this. At any point along the way, I may tell you that, I'm not a good fit for you. My services or my solution might not be a good fit. Are you okay with me telling you that? Yeah, that would be great. Okay, perfect. And by the way, if you see the same thing, that I'm not a good fit for you, for your solution or the solution you're looking for, feel free to tell me. And we want to make sure that we're talking business, and we can still be friends after that. Don't worry about it. And so you kind of take the pressure off and say it's okay, right? Either one of us can say no, and hopefully that opens up the client to share, right? Because you're taking the
Right.
pressure off. I'm not going to try to corner you and say, wait, you need to buy this from me. And so then as you start to share at any point along the way, since you already asked permission, you feel free to just say, I I feel like we're not a good fit for this reason.